on this deserted island and then stranded here for the next 7 days. And that boat that just left was our only way out of here.
Why do we keep doing this?
I thought it'd be fun. Despite camp here, this spot looks pretty good. So, I say we kick things off by us going and looking for wood, and you two...
We'll prep camp.
Yes! Have fun with that. So we immediately got to work, but we had to be careful. That could literally kill you.
Why are we still standing here?
I'd say it's a pretty good fire, would you say? Good fireplace.
And Sean started constructing the frame for our shelter. Are you sure that's
Cold worse?
And while gathering life on the island.
Oh, look at these chickens.
Don't ask. And this is where we sleep. That concludes the tour. We put flare in case someone gets down. We had everything figured out, except one thing. Wait, isn't sunscreen flammable?
It's the end of day 1, and I'm already starting to get a little sunburn.
I'm hoping to get some good sleep tonight.
And I hope it doesn't rain.
Tomorrow, we need to build a bigger shelter. And by we, I mean Dad over there is going to build a bigger
I'm just gonna go to bed. I'll see you on day 2.
During the first night of sleep, we tossed and turned in me. So it was a good thing we were fixing this the next day. The objective for day 2 is simple. Bigger and rainproof shelter. We need more comfortable seats because my butt hurts.
My butt also hurts.
We're looking for various sticks we can put across the top of our shelter. That way when it rains, instead of it drooping in the leaves, it flows off the back. And while we were busy gathering resources for our new shelter, Mac upgrading the shelter.
Keep going, keep going.
There's still sun in here, but it's because the sun's super low. And of course, tried to catch chickens. Hey, chickens, run! Run! Run away! All right, I saved them. Day 2 is coming to an end. How would you say it? Nolan?
Fantastic.
I think we can all agree we are doing way better than we thought we would. But little did I know, later that night, things were a lot worse. But for now, if you're wondering why we're in the ocean, look, it's the only way for us to shower. We need our other water for cooking and, you know, not dying of dehydration. Parts of water, and now we're down to 6.
It's day 2.
I know. I'm gonna be the adult here and just say it. Everyone needs to be more responsible with their water. That guy, Mac, is the guy that... The second night of sleep was worse than the first. We didn't know it. You can probably guess what the boys were gonna do without soup.
catch chickens.
No, let's catch fish.
So yesterday, over by that debris on the beach, me and Nolan found a bunch of net. The boys are going to help me make a chicken trap. The plan is basically to put a giant net right here, tie to a string up there, and then catch a chicken.
This never would have happened. But given the fact that I felt like I was literally dying in this moment, the boys were officially going rogue. Minutes or so, the boys cut the net into a perfect square. They then hoisted the rope up over the tree, tied the rope to all 4 corners, and it was...
Keep it tight!
Mac, what is that?
Jimmy, I caught it!
I'm sure once you put Brian down, it'll continue to hang out with us. Put it down.
Time to put Brian down.
Brian, no, Brian! Brian.
I thought he was our friend.
Well, I did catch him with a trap, so.
And by the time Brian had been caught and freed, it had gotten sick. I think this is a testament to just how bored we are.
Feels like we're wasting a lot of water and energy.
Mac, what are you doing?
There are so many fish down there.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a stingray!
Those waves look really big over there. Okay, here comes a big one.
Look at the island over there in the background. And here we are. Look at this size. These are extra slippery rocks.
Going up now?
Oh gosh. Oh, this is crazy.
This looks so cool.
We did it! I don't know why we did it, but we did! How do we get off this? And then how do we get back to Stir Clouds over there? We can depress.
Let's go, boys!
Fix the hut! Oh no!
There's rain coming!
Protect our stuff. Together. More leaves! And once we ran out of daylight, we huddled up under our new and improved shelter. The worst part about this is the unknown. It's the rain is anymore. Turns out we got extremely lucky. They're just missing us by a hair. But what I can say is, later in this video, we won't be so lucky. Good morning, everybody! Let me try that again. Good morning. Of the following. First, we'd wake up and complain about how bad we slept.
Sleeping last night was rough.
And then we'd use the bathroom, sometimes together.
I'm nervous peeing at the same time as you guys.
And then eat, yet again, a bagged meal. We're a little tired of our bagged meals, so let's just fish. The fish aren't gonna be in this light blue water. They're gonna be in the dark blue water out there. So,
This is either a really good idea or a really bad one.
probably probably a bad one. The plan was a little the ocean, and Sean, being the expert survival dad that he is going to catch those fish and bring them back to
Mac, you doing okay?
Is Mac literally just pulling them?
We should just untie the rope, Mac. 'Cause that's some.
Your rope came off! And after 2 hours of fishing and 200 fishes worth of calories burned, all they had to show for it was one fish. Is this fine to eat?
Yeah.
It literally tastes like fish from a supermarket.
I mean, you know where fish from the supermarket come from, right?
Where?
The ocean.
And even though this fish from the ocean was surprisingly good, it was time better. S'mores. First off, you need to burn the bacteria off your stick.
Oh, I didn't know that actually. You seem like you've done s'mores before, Jim.
Well, as a man who owns a chocolate. Oh, Mac! What are you doing?
Oh God.
You take the Feastables chocolate, scrunch it like that while it's still hot. Look at that. Make sure to try out our new Feastables bar. People are actually liking it so much. Like clockwork, we lay down to go to bed and it starts raining.
Why is it that whenever we do survival videos, it literally only rains when we're trying to sleep?
I'd say that was a very successful day 4.
Yeah, I agree.
You caught a chicken. I caught a fish.
Here's the 3 more days of stupidity.
Just woke up. I have no idea what day it is. Stay up. I was about to say that.
One of the reasons why we picked this island is or ruins, whatever you want to call it, on this island. And even though they're located on top of a mountain, I say today's the day we explore them.
I agree. Disagree.
Go to the ruins. We wanted to make sure we didn't start this expedition on an empty stomach. And just as we were eating our bagged breakfast, Nolan noticed something more appetizing down the beach.
Over there on the shoreline.
What is it?
There's a goat.
No way, bro.
There's a goat.
Mac, you cannot eat that.
You can't stop me.
No. Oh. Run away, go! Sparing another animal from Mac, it was time to adventure to the ruins. All right, keep going. I'll be there in 1 second. And what they don't know is I actually have a surprise waiting for us at the top of the ruins. It'll make sense in a little bit.
That was kind of weird. I just stayed back and talked to the camera.
Yeah, kind of like how you lost 1.5 million. Follow me, gang.
Jimmy, I believe in you.
The mountain. Forgot we haven't even reached the base of the mountain yet. And while we climb this mountain, I'm gonna tell the boys about Western Union. Wherever you are, Western Union makes it easy to send money to friends and family anywhere in the world.
We'll be up here. Yeah, you keep talking about that, Jim.
Hey, wait up for me. Come over here. Welcome to the ruins.
Whoa.
This is actually sick, dude.
Why is there just a yellow box?
Yeah, what is this thing?
I'm glad you asked. I paid some guys with Western Union 10.
Really?
Nolan, there's a crowbar in your backpack. What do you think's in here? Pizza?
You knew that we were gonna run out of water, so you put extra water in this box.
And while we're opening this, I could have filled this crate with extra water and food, but instead, I brought something even better. Mac, does this moment remind you? If you look at the last video,
That's another shot.
more important than your shot, there's some ruins over here. Let's go look at them.
Third shot, baby. I'm not gonna let you guys down again.
This building is almost a century old. Years ago, just check out on the other side of the crate. There's some more ruins over there.
This is crazy, dude. Look how the trees like wrap around the freaking rocks.
Would the gang say this was worth the effort? But little did we know, running into a cactus in the middle of the night was actually the least of our worries. We ended up hitting a dead end, which is a little intimidating in the middle of a forest.
Hey, which direction is it? Is it this way or that way? Wait, I can see 3 different things, dude. There's this right here, and then there's this one right here. This is a path too. Like,
Are you sure, bro?
Hopefully not to follow me, guys. I will pick a random direction. Wait, Chandler!
Follow me!
Chandler, how sure are you?
I'm 10% sure it's this
So
way.
wouldn't 90% be better?
Are you 90%?
oh boys, this is bad.
It is getting slick. I really don't think we came up something this steep. Oh, I almost face planted. And above you is the most dangerous tree on Earth. If it rains, it will seep poison that will burn your skin. Watch out for the death apple sap because it just rained.
What are we supposed to do?
Not let the poison drip on you.
Oh, that is 10,000% a death apple tree, boys.
That means we're close. And regardless of if we took the right path or not, we could tell we were getting close to camp.
That's sand.
That's
Oh.
some sand.
Thank God.
We made it?
Camp is right. Take advantage of that?
Yes.
Of course. Okay.
Oh my God, you scared me.
We made it. Yeah, we're back.
I made you guys dinner and coconut water.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Cheers, boys.
Tastes like a coconut. After the hike, we ate, we showered, and when we dried up and deal with it.
Oh my God. We are absolutely screwed.
Well, I'm just getting destroyed and pummeled by rain all night. And after 2 hours,
So tired. Hopefully it just passes over.
and even though this was an all-time low, our only has to wait this thing out. I'm not gonna lie, the rain last night was pretty brutal. This unorthodox breakfast,
Kinda happy.
we were beginning to return back to normal.
Go ahead. Straight into the tree.
And it became clear how exactly we were going to survive day 6 fun with each other. And I began to realize, even though we've all done a lot of suffering, why'd we pick to an end?
We're celebrating our final night with a massive fire. But it's kind of
Yeah, I'm getting back.
it's a little too big. When we wake up tomorrow, the challenge will be over.
And as the sun rose on day 7,
Oh, get me out of here.
we broke down camp and cleaned up with one thing in mind: leaving this place and never coming back. And before we leave, I just want to take the time to say thank you all for watching. All of you are the only reason videos like this exist.